welcome to Tamara's Crafty Corner. If you are new here, hello and welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. In today's video, we will be creating a zebra cake template. I will be using Photoshop, but you can use these measurements in any software of your choice. So if you're ready, let's get started. So if you're using Photoshop, the first thing you will do, you will be on your welcome screen and you will want to go to Create New. Once you get here, you want to go to the preset details and you want to put in the measurements. The overall measurements for the zebra cake is 7.25 in width and 8.12 in height. And then you want to hit create. And then it will bring you here. So the next you want to do is make your top, middle, and bottom layers. To do that, you want to go over here to the rectangle tool. You want to create any size rectangle. And you're going to go over here under transform. And in the width, you want to put 7.25. And in the height, you want to put 2.31. I'm going to hit enter. I'm going to go back up here to the move tool so you can be able to move your rectangle. And then I'm going to bring down my guideline so I know where my top layer ends. Then I'm going to go back over here under appearance and I'm going to take that stroke off so when I print it won't have that black line there. So now I'm going to go back to rectangle tool, and for the width for this one it is 7.25 and for the height it is 3.31. I'm going to hit enter. I'm going to bring it over here. And for the bottom, let me bring my guides down. For the bottom, it is, for the width, 7.25, and for the height is 2.5. And this is your template. And like always, I'm going to change this to white. And that's why I have those guidelines so I can know where my layers begin and end. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go in and create. So now what you want to do after you have created it and got it the way you want it, you want to save it. So you go to File, Save As. First, you want to save it as the file that you are working in it. So I'm using Photoshop, so I want to keep it as a PSD file. So I'm going to save it on my hard drive, and I'm going to just name it Ninja Turtle Zebra Cake. And I'm going to save. And then once that's finished saving, you want to go, or when you're using Photoshop, you're going to go to layer and you're going to flatten it. And it makes it one whole image. Because you can see here that all my layers are now one. So once you have flattened it, then you want to go and you want to save it as a PNG file. You can keep the same name, but you're just going to change the format that it's in. And I want to take it to a PNG, and then I'm going to save it. And then, okay. Then I'm going to go here to File, New, and I'm going to get a blank 8.5 by 11, and I'm going to bring in my file that I just created. And you see here, I have it saved as a PSD file and the PNG. So what I print from is the PNG file. So I'm going to select it and I'm going to paste. And as you can see, this is one file will fit on one 8.5 by 11. So you have this here. You can print from here. If you were saving this as a digital file to send to someone for them to reprint, you could write a little instructions on the side here and save it as a PDF file. So when you send it over, they'll know, they'll have the instructions on what to do, how to print it, whatever you want to add on there. So from here, we're just going to print it, and then I will see you over at the assembly table.
Okay. Okay, so now that we have our images printed, this is what it looks like. See the gloss? I've already cut my images, as you can see. The paper that I'm using for today's tutorial, I'm using Office Depot Premium Brochure and Flyer Paper, glossy. I will leave it in the description box below because I do believe that the packaging is different. I just had so many of these already, so this is what the old packaging looks like. But I will link the link in the description box. We have our images. I will be using double-sided tape as well as my hot glue gun. And I also have my pinking shears, and you will need your zebra cakes. Don't mind, they all beat up, but they're gonna get the job done. So let's get to assembling. The first thing I'm going to do is crease I'm going to crease it. Okay. So once I do that, so for me, so when I'm putting it inside my wrapper, it won't get bent. I like to put a little double-sided tape on the end and fold them in. So that way when I'm putting it together, it's not flapping everywhere, okay? I'll do this one as well. Okay, so after we have it folded, I'm gonna get my cake. Well, first, I'm moving too fast. So after I have it folded, I'm going to get my double-sided tape, and I'm just going to tape the bottom part of my wrapper with the double-sided tape. Okay. Then I'm going to get my zebra cake, and I'm going to place it in the middle. After that, I'm going to get the part that I have taped and take it tip to tip with the top part. Just like that. You want it tip to tip. Alright? And that is all the way up. But, okay? And so when you have excess white, you want to get your scissors and you want to cut it. Because you want your packaging to look nice. Okay? So after I do that, I'm going to fold it down. Because you want a happy birthday message on top. And your nutrition's on the bottom. Okay? So once you have it folded down, hope I'm in the camera. You want to get your hot glue and you want to glue the inside. Okay? You just want to press it down like that. Alright? And I'm just going to add hot glue to here. And I'm just going to press it. Press the center first and then flatten it out. And be careful not to burn yourself because that hot glue gets hot. Alright? And this is what it looks like. Okay? And you just want to get your pinking shears and just cut the ends. And I do both sides. This is what the first one looks like. All right, let's do the next one. So there you have it. You have your zebra cake. Looks nice, easy to make, very simple. If you have any questions or if there's a template that you would like for me to create, please leave that in the comment box down below. And again, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.